Is masturbation good or bad? Does it get addictive? Is there a quantity that can be too much, a quantity that can be too little? Can it cause any harm to our body, our sexual performance, our physical performance? Does it disrupt testosterone levels? We're going to talk about all of this in this video. Hello, I am Dr. Tiago and I am a urologist here in São Paulo. About 90% of men and 75% of women have the habit of masturbating. Masturbation typically starts in pre-adolescence and adolescence and typically continues into adulthood, as we have observed in this statistic. The act of masturbating can indeed be advantageous, but it can also have detrimental characteristics. Everything will depend on the dose, on how you do it. So let's first discuss the advantages, but I require you to stay with me until the conclusion so you don't jump to conclusions and comprehend once and for all how you can utilize this for your well-being. Masturbation can assist in stress relief. During ejaculation and orgasm, endorphins are released, which are responsible for the feeling of well-being. This can help alleviate stress and promote a sense of relaxation. And these endorphins, in addition to promoting relaxation of your body, provide this feeling of well-being and can even enhance your sleep. Self-pleasure, or masturbation, can be employed to enhance sexual tension, promote relaxation, and reduce stress levels, thereby improving overall well-being and sexual satisfaction in individuals. Additionally, masturbation is used as a treatment for instance, premature ejaculation. There exist techniques for masturbation, techniques employed during the act of self-pleasure, that can aid the man in cultivating self-awareness of his body, a heightened sensory self-awareness, thereby facilitating improved regulation of his ejaculation process. Additionally, certain studies indicate that males who maintain an average frequency of 4 to 7 ejaculations per week may experience a reduced likelihood of developing prostate cancer. This count of ejaculations can be derived from both sexual intercourse and masturbation. Indeed, masturbation is advantageous and can be highly beneficial when practiced correctly and in a healthy manner. What is the big problem with masturbation, especially when it is associated with pornography, which is what we will talk about in a little while, and when it is used excessively? Any of our behaviors have the potential to develop into addictions, and masturbation is no exception. How can you determine if you have an addiction, if you have an issue with this behavior? For example, you take a person who has a disorder, a touch, obsessive-compulsive disorder. If you stop to analyze a simple behavior, for example, checking if your door is locked, this is a healthy behavior. Now on touch, this person needs to check 30 times if the door is locked. This is already a dysfunctional behavior. This will also take place during your masturbation. If you have the habit of masturbating a certain number of times, as long as it does not compromise your work, your relationship, your other commitments, and does not compromise you, for example, financially, there are situations where patients spend a considerable amount of money, get into debt in order to access websites for the purpose of masturbation. If none of these things are happening in your life, then you do not have a behavioral problem or issue with masturbation. A highly crucial detail is present here. The problem in the relationship can often be something challenging to perceive or comprehend fully. Engaging in masturbation has the potential to decrease your interest in your partner over time. Depending on the frequency of your masturbation, you may just cease to look for your partner. Look for her, look for him, look for your partner. Because you are satisfied from a sexual point of view, so you have to stop and reflect and analyze very well if the number of times you are masturbating is not interfering in your relationship life, in your life as a couple, in your life with another woman or with another man. So masturbation can indeed become a compulsive behavior as long as it starts to interfere with other areas of your life. And besides, nowadays people have the habit of masturbating while consuming pornography. That's where the big problem comes in. Pornography in the present day, with the convenient accessibility we now have via cell phones, computers, and the interconnectedness of everything, has a profound impact on certain areas of our brain. It creates a situation where individuals require increasingly intense stimuli in order to fulfill their needs and achieve orgasm. So, as I mentioned before, masturbation can be used as a treatment for premature ejaculation, but it can also be a significant problem for delayed ejaculation, as the person only gets accustomed to a strong stimulus from pornography and sometimes only from manual stimulation, which can hinder their ability to achieve orgasm during sexual activity with a partner. So she has the ability to ejaculate solely through manual stimulation. This is already classified as an addiction, and the presence of pornography further enhances and intensifies this process to a much greater degree. Another detail: there are many people who sometimes masturbate as a coping mechanism. The person is not in the mood for a relationship, she doesn't want to, she's not excited, but due to such intense stress issues, she stops what she's doing to go masturbate, to relieve herself. This is also a dysfunctional behavior. It is a behavior that can cause problems to your health. If you're doing this, seek professional help, because this can bring problems for you in the future, and the habit that was supposed to be beneficial becomes an addiction. Do you agree? Therefore, you must pause and reflect on whether the habit of masturbating is impeding in other areas of your life and is negatively impacting your personal relationship with others. Do you agree? In general, if utilized in a moderate manner, preferably without the consumption of pornography, it is undeniably advantageous and can be employed by both men and women to achieve a heightened level of body awareness, relaxation, and relief from stress and tension. If you have any questions, leave them down here in the comments. I am Dr. Tiago, and until the next video,